Hi, I'm Davi, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you're new, I'm a fourth year computer science student with a minor in cognitive science, and this past summer I interned at Nike. So if you're interested in that, I did vlog pretty regularly throughout the summer doing that. I'll link them down below. And this video is going to be showcasing all of the stuff that I bought during that internship. I did spend a lot of money on things, and this video is not meant to be boastful in any type of way. I just thought it'd be interesting to show what I got, and some people have asked for it, so here's that video. I spent the most money on shoes, but we're going to start with clothes first. So with t-shirts, this is literally the only t-shirt that I bought during that time period of the internship. It is just like a square with a graphic on it of a dolphin. I think it looks really cool. It's like pretty colors and stuff. And the purple. So this is the only shirt that I bought. But I did buy a lot of hoodies and stuff because I love hoodies. It's my favorite piece of clothing. So we're gonna start there. So the first thing I got was a crew neck. So this is a crew neck. It's actually in the second day in the life that I've recorded. I was wearing this crew neck. It's actually incredibly comfortable. It fits me really, really well, and the material is really, really soft. It's just a fantastic crew neck. It says Nike Air, and I think it's really simplistic looking wise. It's not like really loud, but super comfortable. I actually bought this one at the physical Nike store. I went to my local Nike store in my state and used the discount there, and so it wasn't that expensive, but like again, comfortable. I also bought another crew neck. It's like this sandish color or so with the small Nike logo in the corner. It's actually also really comfortable. I haven't worn it much because this was like one of the last pieces that I bought within the internship, but we like the color, simplistic Nike, love crew necks, love hoodies. So yeah, this is the second piece. So these two hoodies I put together because they're basically like the same hoodie but just in different colors. We have a gold and a mint to match my shoes that we'll be showing later in the video. I'm really big into shoes. I'm really into matching my shoes, and so I bought these hoodies specifically to match shoes that I just bought. I don't know if a lot of people do that, but I do that. So you know, the fits look fire because you're just like wearing a beautiful less loud color, and then the gold, and then the shoes that I have that match the gold is just like beautiful. So like, it's definitely a vibe. But I kind of wish I went with like a different branding of the Nike because like they both have the Nike in the corner as well as the crew neck. And I wish I got like the Nike in the center, but here we are anyways. It's currently still like 90 degrees outside, so I haven't really worn a lot of this stuff, which is a bit inconvenient, but that's okay. But yeah, 2 Nike hoodies. Then I also got some Nike joggers. There's just like not much to say about that. Just 2 pants, joggers, very comfortable. This pair is really comfortable as the Nike insignia, like the other hoodies and all the stuff that I currently have. And this one has, I think this one has like Nike embroidered like going down the pants. Both very comfortable, not that expensive, comfortable pants. These next 2 things will probably be my favorite clothing purchase I've purchased, and they are these Nike jogger shorts. These pants are so comfortable. Like on a rating of scale of comfort, these are literally 100 out of 10. Like, these pants are so comfortable. I bought these black ones, got them, and I was like, whoa. So then I went and bought this one. I also bought a light gray. The light gray came in the wrong size, so I just gave them to my sister. But these pants are really comfortable. So now we're going on to my favorite part, which is the shoes. So we're gonna go in the order of which I bought them. Before Corona, I was supposed to go to Portland, so I bought some shoes for me to like, you know, look fly in Portland. So I'm gonna start off with those shoes first. So the first pair of shoes are these Sea Forest Nike 720s. I have 3 pairs of 720s because I actually really like them. These were my first pair of Nike shoes in a minute. They're just like incredibly comfortable. They actually have like widening in them because I have wider feet, and these shoes are really narrow, just like 720s in general. But I really like blue, and so the blue, the ombre going from blue into like the lighter green and the lighter blue, I just really like. I think this shoe looks really, really nice. So this was the first shoe that I bought. It was not that expensive. I bought them physically in store, and yeah, they were very, very comfortable. I love them. Very, very good. I actually get a lot of compliments when I wear these shoes. I actually get a lot of compliments when I wear a lot of my shoes, not gonna lie, because they're actually kind of unique. But yeah, Nike 720 Sea Forest. The second pair of shoes that I bought were some custom Nike Hirachis. So I actually bought these before the internship started, and I absolutely love them. So these are custom shoes, and I customized all of the colors and the patterns. I'm really into speckles, so that's why the boots has speckles. And these shoes are just like really comfortable. They're beautiful. I think they look beautiful. And I tend to always color coordinate them with pink at the top, so I always get compliments when I wear them. And on the tongue, we have Davi on the right shoe and my birthday in Roman numerals on the left. So these are my custom Hirachis. They were my second pickup of the Nike internship. The next shoe that I bought were another pair of 720s. I really like 720s and I just love how they look. So these are the Nike 720 Nike and Undercover collab. Undercover is by the fashion designer Jun Takashi, and these are his shoes. They have speckles at the bottom, which I absolutely love. I love speckles. And actually, I think this is the shoe I get the most compliments on. I don't know, I think they look really unique and they just like look really, really nice. And again, I do get the most compliments in them. My school colors are red, so I can match these with a lot of shoes, which is super, super dope. The next pair of shoes that I got were actually sent to me by Nike. If you want to go look at the unboxing video, I'll link that video down below as well. So these are some Flyknits that Nike have sent me. Infinity Reacts. I wouldn't have bought these shoes myself in reality. This is just like not my style of shoe, but they look really nice. I think they're clean. I've worn them once, but they're really comfortable when I did wear them. They're very loud, like the white and the pink I think looks really, really nice. They're very narrow, but comfortable shoes. I think people run in these. I'm not a runner, so I actually don't know, but comfortable shoes. This was the next shoe that I got. I didn't buy them, they were sent to me. Super dope. Yeah. The next shoe is probably the one I've worn the most, and they are these Airmax 90s. These were my first pair of 90s, and I just like absolutely love them. I've actually worn them the absolute most. They just like look absolutely beautiful. I think like the colors from the gold, the pink, and the blue just match really beautifully. This is the shoe that I matched with the gold hoodie that I bought. I bought the gold hoodie for these shoes, and I just absolutely love this shoe. This is also the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn right outside of the box, which I think is really cool. Because of that, I bought 2 more pairs of 90s, which I'll show in a minute. But yes, these are Air Max 90s. They are just like unique, they're loud, they're beautiful, and they're just like really comfortable. So yeah, Air Max 90s. The next shoe are some more 720s. So I bought some more 720s because I really like them. And so these are the 720s, the bubble pack. I absolutely love them. The ombre from green to blue just looks really nice. And the white and all of the fading and all of the color grading of like this purple, blue, and green, I just think it looks really, really nice. And they also have actual bubbles on them. They look like bubble wrap, but the bubbles don't actually like pop. They're just like there. But these are the 720s. I actually get a lot of compliments on these as well. These are just like really beautiful, I think. And so this was the next shoe that I bought. So in that same fashion, because I liked 90s and I also liked the bubble pack of the 720s, I bought the bubble pack of the 90s. So these shoes are of the same pack of the 720s. And I actually, in person, don't like them as much as I thought they would. There's a lot of bubbling on them. On the 720s, the bubbling is a bit more minimalistic, which I think looks really nice. But these are just like everywhere. Like the bubbles are just like in the front, the tongue, the side, and the back, which I think is a bit excessive. But the grading of the color going all the way around, like the blue and the green and the purple, I think looks really nice. So I don't regret buying them, but if I saw them in person, probably wouldn't have, but that's okay. So yeah, these are some 90s. The 90s are just a beautiful pair of shoes, I'm not gonna lie. I also bought the mint hoodie for the 720s, and also now these, because they also match. Like the mint matches the boost of the kind of matches the boost of the 720s of these. So these are the bubble pack Air Max 90s. The next pair is another pair of 90s, because 720s or 90s are currently my favorite pair right now. And these are the Airmax 90s in 7 edition. So for the Native Americans, Nike collaborates and supports the Native Americans, and these are the N7s. So these are really, really pretty to me. They're not as loud as some colors. Like the green is pretty loud and the red check, but I think the shoe looks really nice. This gray part apparently will rub off and will become this green, ultra green color, and this gray part will, this darker gray will rub off and become black, which I think is really cool. I haven't seen anyone actually rub this shoe off for that, and I'm not gonna do that because like, who am I? But I think it looks really cool. It's a really nice shoe. A lot of my shoes look pretty new because technically they are. During quarantine, I bought a lot of pair of shoes and like didn't go outside a lot, so a lot of these shoes are really clean and will probably stay clean because I have so many, because I can just like rotate. But yeah, Air Max 90s and 7s. The next pair of shoes aren't that special. There's just some simple black Converse high tops. Nike also owns Converse, so we got discounts on Converse as well. So I did buy a pair of customs, which are the next pair of shoe. But we have some simple black high top Converse. So these are my custom Converse. So these, I really like them actually. They are an off-white color, so they're off-white, black, and orange. So we have the zebra print on the outside of the shoe, and on the inside we have just the cream color, the clear. So it's pretty cool on the outside when I walk. So yeah, and then on the back it has my name going down. I think it's this way. So it has Davi on the heel, which was pretty cool. I just really like them. If I could have changed anything, I would have liked this boost down here to be orange, but that wasn't an option, but that is okay. These are really comfortable. They just like look really nice. They don't really match with anything because I don't own any orange. So I wear black or just like a neutral color, like white or gray. But these are my custom Converse. Really like them. So these are, I bought 2 pairs of customs, the Huaraches and the Converse. The last pairs of shoes that I bought are some Air Force Ones. How can you work at Nike and not get a pair of Air Force Ones? But I didn't get just the white ones. I bought the sunflower ones. So for my first purchase of shoes or anything, I bought my sister's Air Force Ones. So I was looking through the Air Force Ones because I wanted, something different than just white. And I found these literally the first week of the internship, and I checked every day for them to get out in my size. And they finally came in my size at like the end of July, which is crazy. Convenient, but crazy. So they just have sunflowers on the Nike check, and then yellow inside, and then the sole is black. And I just like love this shoe. I think this shoe looks really nice. The laces are like kind of ultraviolet, like they have this lime green, but the lime green is like if you went like laser tag, these would glow. And when I put like all my LED lights around my room, if I put blue, they glow. So it's actually pretty cool. But these are the Air Force Ones that I bought, and these were my last pairs of shoes that I bought. And the last thing that I bought is a hat. I've worn this hat pretty much all the time. This hat is actually really comfortable, so I really like it. Would have liked to buy more colors, but they was actually sold out in almost all the colors. So that was a big crazy. It was like this random purple, but I don't really wear purple, so I wasn't gonna buy it. But it was cool. So yeah, got this black wolf hat. And so yeah, those are all of my shoes in my collection that I bought for Nike. Again, I do have a lot of shoes. I think it's a slightly bit excessive. I was like in the middle of July and I was like, wow, Davi, you just spent, you just bought a ton of pairs of shoes. But it's okay. We love them. I'm gonna have them for like probably the rest of my life, honestly. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Hope that you find some inspiration within my collection to like go off and get them out their own. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day.